Hi, sorry, my mouse broke and I couldn't unmute.
Poor dear. All right, go back to mute.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Um, Liam, Ben.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Ben. Hello. Joseph with a haircut.
Hey guys.
Joseph got a haircut. He looks so fancy, so schwanky. And Sohail.
What's happening?
Hello. Today we're also joined by our special guest, Gico. Please say hi.
Hi, I'm nervous. I'm like Miss Marvel, but bad with names. So bad with names.
All right, so today we're sadly missing a few of our favorites. We're missing our movie boy, Yusuf, and our Mac boy, Anthony, but we will persevere. Today we'll be discussing the Wonder Woman 1984 news, because a lot of stuff decided to happen about that over the week. And we'll also be having a topic regarding Gico that he made about which Disney film should Disney not remake. Yes, that's what it is. And a topic of my own, which is an open discussion about why are so many lesbian films just white women in period pieces? Are we excited? Are we ready? Yes, yes. Liam is laughing his head off. I don't know what's so funny about that.
It's just the way it's just, it's like you're so sarcastically annoyed.
I don't think it was sarcastic. I think I was just annoyed.
You're just annoyed, but you just it's just the way you put it across. It just really tickles us.
Yeah, well,
I can't
tickles
help
me
it.
most of.
Sorry.
All right, boys. Unmute and we'll start with Wonder Woman 1984.
Screw HBO Max.
I mean, that's what it is. That's what
I
I
mean,
keep
they don't
hearing.
even. They could have at least thought about something for Europe and maybe Asia.
Yeah,
But I don't
they've
know.
nothing. They've just went. We're gonna bolster HBO Max. If they'd have come up with an international plan alongside, uh, obviously the plan to up the subscribers for HBO Max, I would have zero problems. I would have been like, well done. You're attempting to figure it out. Like, good idea. But the execution on this is just abysmal.
It's really
Like,
I mean, we should mention it to our viewers that it's coming out on December 25th, and to
For Christmas
America
Day.
and maybe on Christmas Day, and it's for HBO Max, available to them members, and then to those theaters that are open. But as we know, that's quite a cop out because no theaters are open at the moment,
Yep.
at least where I am from. So that's disadvantageous for us.
yeah, their plan for the anywhere outside of America is we get it the 17th of December,
Oh,
but Europe's closed.
yeah.
Yeah, they're
Like,
not open until like
Europe's done. They don't
spring
have
or something
anything
like
until March, at least, minimum.
that.
And I heard that, I think HBO was the one that actually tweeted about this, that Wonder Woman 1984 is only going to be on HBO Max for a month, which doesn't make any sense. If the point of you doing this is to gain new subscribers to HBO Max, why don't you just keep it on there for more people to actually like you
Because
were
what they
so
said, it's going to
close.
be just a month, then it's going to come off HBO Max, stay in theaters, and then on the 3-month window, I think they said, it'll go to PVOD digital.
Mm.
Well, that's just wasting time, in my opinion.
It
I mean,
really
like,
is.
the copies out
everyone
there.
wants to be at home. Obviously, everyone's at home, but on a holiday, you're like, what should we watch? Everyone's just, well, the worldwide audience are going to watch Soul on the 25th instead
Yeah.
of Wonder Woman. So they kind of stumbled on that as well. Warner
They've
Brothers.
completely screwed themselves over. They could have won over Disney,
Hmm.
but they're not going to now because they've given up worldwide.
Yeah. Warner
They could
Brothers
I mean,
just
like,
keep
possibly beat
shooting
it in
themselves in the
America.
foot with stuff like this. It's just,
No,
it's like you're
I
so
thought
close to
AT&T
doing
would,
so well.
yeah, I thought AT&T would, I don't know, give more stability to the company rather than just putting them, shooting them in the face really with this, like, you have to do this now, or I don't know if they get punished or whatever in this business, but that's what a merger does, really. I think it really shows that they didn't really want to do it. If they knew they were going to put out in Christmas time, I'm sure, like, I'm being kind of sympathetic to Warner Brothers at the moment, so I'm thinking they would have had an international plan ready to roll out. But this decision came too quick and too fast.
By a leak.
Everyone, yeah.
yes.
I mean, that was their own leak as well.
That was their own poor intern, their poor unpaid intern who really, just pay people. Okay, whatever. Nope, I'm gonna
What
not
do
talk
our
about
other
that.
American
Keep talking.
friends and our Irishmen think about it,
Our Irish and Californian friends.
specifically?
You both are awfully quiet down there.
Oh no, it's
I
gone
don't
again.
care. I get to see it in cinema on December 17th, and that makes me happy.
Which
That's it.
cinema?
You say
But do you
December
have cinemas
32?
open?
Which
Ireland
cinema?
will be-
Odeon?
Yeah, Ireland will be out of level 5 lockdown on December 1st.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, but they
Mm.
said that they're saying it's December 2nd for the UK.
Yeah, well, look,
For
we'll
me,
see.
it's December 11th up in Scotland.
They want us to have a normal December for Christmas and stuff. So hopefully, by December 17th, if we don't shut down by then, I can see Wonder Woman at least once or twice, and I'll be happy.
At least once or twice.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in a
Sorry,
huff
love.
because I can't.
He's crossing his arms. It's quite
I wish I
crossing.
could have seen it, but I mean, I don't want. So many of my friends and family are getting COVID,
Yeah.
and I just don't want to risk it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so much has happened these past 2 weeks that I don't want to risk myself after already being careful for like 8 or 9 months, whatever.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, totally.
But wear your mask. If you're going out, wear your mask,
Yes.
right?
Wear your masks.
Is it
Joseph?
everything still closed in California?
Yep.
Are you planning on watching Wonder Woman at all, or no? Like just for like funsies?
If theaters are
Marvel.
open. No, okay. I do love the first
Get
Wonder Woman
roaring
movie.
drunk and watch it.
No, I did enjoy the first Wonder Woman movie. It's one of my favorite DCEU movies. I think it's my number one. And of course I'm looking forward to the sequel. But if theaters aren't open, I guess I will have to get HBO Max. I don't have HBO Max right now, mostly because of the price. And
How much is it?
It's like $15 per month.
Oh,
I think that's a little
Yeah.
steep. I mean, Disney Plus is like 12 a
Yeah.
month. And I said to myself, I will get HBO Max until the Snyder Cut, because I really want to see the Snyder Cut. Even though I'm not a big fan of this Snyder, I really want to see how this vision, Ben,
Easy, Ben.
I really want to see what this version is like instead of the Frankenstein monster we got back in 2017.
Yeah.
See, that'll keep Ben happy.
That's actually like a really interesting thing because you're waiting to get HBO Max with
Yeah, and I hear great things
Snyder
about
Cut.
it too.
Yeah. But it's interesting because once again, HBO Max, Warner Brothers has shot themselves in the foot by only keeping it on for a month. I don't know. What am I trying to ask? Do you think it would have been good for them to just keep Wonder Woman 1984 on HBO Max? Like,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
they should.
like just I don't want to say like stayed on there because
No,
it would be a bit more advantageous for them to put it also on digital.
I say give it like a 3-month
Yeah.
period before it goes to PVOD.
Isn't it the 17th?
I wouldn't say 3 months. I would possibly say 2 months. I think
Yeah.
2 months would have been an acceptable time frame. Give people that month where they can only see it in theaters and then bring it back to digital. I think that's fine.
I mean, that just makes it. I mean, as an outsider of HBO Max's audience, I think it's. I don't know. It kind of bugs me because Disney, rolled it out obviously pre-COVID, and South America are getting their subscriptions. I think next month or maybe now.
No, they've
I
already
don't
got
know.
them.
They already got it. So I
I think
mean,
it just opened last week.
yeah. So they're getting Soul, right? So that's a new market for them. I think HBO Max, that's the real crux of the problem. I think it's because they don't have a contract in Europe because there's other, like Sky or whatever contract they are, that really it
Sorry,
it
whenever you
doesn't
say
work
Sky, I
well.
think of Ben.
But I think that's the most annoying part of it. They signed the deal with Sky
Mhm.
2-3 months before the release of HBO Max. They signed the deal with Sky after HBO Max had already been announced. HBO Max content is part of the is part of the contract with Sky. So I think if they had plans to bring it over to the rest of the world, obviously
Maybe
they
they should
didn't,
have signed it.
because they wouldn't have signed away the rights to them
I mean,
2-3
Sky
months
is
before its
getting. I mean,
launch.
yeah, Sky is
Like,
not. I mean, I'm a subscriber of Sky. Well, my family is. I don't pay for it, but and I really don't watch it. Everything is digital for us, and they don't have a streaming service,
they
so
do.
I don't understand what. Oh, do they? Okay,
Yeah.
well,
So
it
you
just
can
shows
have
Don't
that
use it.
I didn't know about
Yeah.
that.
You
Does
can
Ben know
download
about
the
it?
Sky Go app, which is anything that's on Sky is anything that's
Oh
part
yeah,
of
yeah,
your Sky contract is on the Sky Go app. You can also record live from the telly.
yeah. No, I know that, yeah, but I'm
But then
talking
they've
about like
also got
exclusive streaming service, like Disney's. Disney has ABC, but they have a Disney Plus, for example. So I'm just
well,
saying that
Disney actually owns Sky.
they don't own it fully. I heard
Not
they have
fully.
like
They have a
they have a
stake.
good yeah,
Yeah.
a,
They
a
have a very
minority
good stake.
stake, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, a plurality.
Which is why
Um,
all of the Disney Plus content is also on Now TV, which is Sky's streaming service. And that
This
is
is so
where
a
they put the
mess.
complicated.
HBO. That's where
This
they
is
put
a
the
mess.
HBO
This
stuff
is a
as well.
mess.
Oh my god.
I thought you
It's
guys did get Disney Plus already.
oh yeah, we got Disney Plus beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then I got
So
a
the
whole year
content is
worth
on
of it.
Disney Plus and this Now TV Plus.
Yes.
Huh.
Oh.
Yep.
So
But I
like
don't pay for that. I
Mandalorian.
only watch it for the Oscars. So
Oh,
Yeah,
Mood.
Oscars, right?
Larry, I subscribe to Now TV, but I only ever originally got it because that was the only place that had Game of Thrones.
Hmm.
So I subscribed to watch that, but
But they
then
did something like that, like
I just
Liam
kept
just
it.
suggested. Like, I mean, not suggested, but you said that you obviously subscribed to it for Game of Thrones, which it was on HBO Go, I think it was,
Yeah.
for America, or obviously HBO TV channel. If they did that, maybe like made a special deal with Sky, obviously for like a month, then that would have been fine.
Yeah.
Just pay the price. Let us watch it.
It's clearly what they're doing with Snyder Cut, so why can't they do it with other things?
Are they doing a Snyder Cut? I didn't know
Well,
that.
they've already said like the international
They're
stuff's
making a deal.
sorted, and
Okay.
if Sky's already got a contract with HBO and HBO Max that they get first dibs on any of their content, I would assume that would be the case, because I mean that would be quite ridiculous of Sky to just be like, I'm not going to take that. Like,
Gico, you want to say something?
Oh yes, I want to say something about this. Like when I found about the news about this, like I was excited for the United States. Like, yay, you get HBO Max for free! Yay! I mean, like you get the movie for free for like. What's ridiculous about this? It's like you only get it for a month. Like what the hell? And then it's gonna be disappeared, and then you're getting it back like probably like around the summer, I'm guessing. But like my only concern, like it's I think it's just a dangerous for international fans. So like people like me, like especially in Canada, like where I am, like we usually get stuff together with United States, but for Warner Bros. It's very messy. Like again, like what Yusuf said in the past episode, how like we have a streaming service kind of like HBO Max, but it's called Crave, and like I don't really know like how they're gonna distribute that film here. That's what happened to The Witches. Like I literally didn't get Witches. Like right now, like we're currently in lockdown right now, so it's exciting times to live in. And this news is exciting. It's just more like I honestly don't know how to watch this film like legally. I said legally because I really want to support this film. Like I really really want to watch it. And it's exciting because like we haven't gotten a comic book film since like last year, and it's exciting. And like what Grace Ranoff of Beyond the Trailer said, like how it's a game changing. It's again, this is like a streaming. It's a proof that studios are now in a streaming war. Again, this shows like how this is Warner Brothers like strike back to Disney Plus with the Soul and stuff. And I just feel like it works for United space, but for international fans, it's like very messy. It's more like I don't know how to watch this. I honestly hope that they would just release this in PVOD because like where I am right now, like theaters are literally closed, and like I don't know how I'm gonna watch this film legally unless they announce it like PVOD. It's like I'll do it for PVOD on Christmas Day, I hope. But honestly, I don't know how to watch this film like legally. But yeah.
Let's not self-incriminate ourselves on
Yeah.
in a
Yo
YouTube
ho,
video.
yo
But
ho, a pirate's life for me.
no, but
All right,
Gico's
time's
right.
up. We're done talking about that.
Yeah.
Also, the last comic book movie that came out was New Mutants. That came out recently. The New Mutants.
That was a
Whoa.
blip on my radar.
So
No offense
technically,
to
we
those
had
who
a comic
liked
book
it.
movie this
Sorry.
year. Also, Birds of Prey.
No one
Ooh.
does it better. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you.
The old guard.
What was?
The old guard as well.
Oh.
Ah.
I thought you said ogre. I was like,
Yeah, I
Shrek.
heard ogre.
Was that, what ogre?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. Can I just add, like I just find it funny how like on my local like news report when she does like entertainment, when she announced like, oh yeah, Wonder Woman is coming up. It's just funny how like she didn't say like how we can watch it. Just said it's going to HBO Max. It's just funny to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah.
They really don't. Right.
Add time.
Ad time.
Getting them dollars.
Get them coin.
All 3 cents of them.
What's that, love?
Are you trying to advertise Iron Brew? Are you
Yes.
trying to get your own deal?
Oh,
I want the 32 grams of sugar back. That's what I want.
Oh, our international fans won't have a clue what you're talking about.
The
Yeah.
sugar tax imposed by Westminster. To make
there's a
little
sugar
kids not be
tax
fat.
imposed by
Yeah.
Westminster.
Because they didn't want little kids to be obese.
Yeah. So anything that's
Ah.
full fat got the price hiked up.
Yeah.
So
You can still put it in, but you have to pay a hefty fine. But Bar, which is the company that owns Iron Brew, they were like, no, we're not doing that.
an Iron Brew is like blood in Scotland.
Yes. I know someone who went from Glasgow all the way to Aberdeen. It's like I don't know how to say it, but it's like Philadelphia to some like New York or something like that. I don't know.
North.
Yeah, well, it's just quite long, and just
Like
to
going
go
from
to a shop.
Castor's Creek to
Yeah,
where the Tree of Life or whatever it was called is.
to get an Iron Brew, the original one, because they rationed a small shop rationed it, and I'm like, I wish they just had it in my corner shop, to be honest. But anyway, enough about me.
Oh hey, thanks for watching. And remember, full episodes are available wherever you get your podcasts.
With new episodes Tuesday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, links in the description box.
And be sure to subscribe and hit that bell to stay caught up to date with The Council.
Boys, I'm excited.